Hello and welcome to the Daily Moth. Today is Thursday, August 31st. Are you ready for news? Hurricane Harvey has now been downgraded to a tropical depression. There's still wind and rain, but the storm has weakened and decreased to a less serious level. Yesterday, officials from the state of Louisiana said that there is serious weather occurring, but compared to Texas, they are doing just fine. Texas definitely had it worse. There were black helicopters sent out to help rescue people as waters continued to rise. Safety was the main priority. They rescued a lot of people, and they're unsure of how many more people will need to be rescued. They don't know how many more people will need to be rescued. The United States Coast Guard has been visiting cities, including Beaumont, Texas, to save over 6,000 people and pets. There were volunteer organizations such as the Cajun Coast Guard who also saved people. FEMA has volunteers like the Cajun Coast Guard. They were driving boats to save people. FEMA is another organization. The fire department has opened their doors to try and help fire department will open their doors and set up and help the cities. Anyone who is stuck or left behind, they will also try to rescue. 8,000 homes they will be searching through. Recently, 2 young men were killed due to electricity and the water rising. There was an accident and they died. Police chief said that there may be more in the death toll rising. That's unclear. 32,000 people are dispersed. 32,000 people are relocated into different areas. Beaumont, Texas water has been compromised. The water rising has caused a breakdown, and there's a hospital who closed their doors and impacted their water due to the flood. All the patients in the hospital were in a state of emergency. FEMA said that they would bring military troops into the cities to help people, to bring them to safety out of the water. There were massive lines for people to try and buy goods that they needed. They must negotiate safe water. Oh, they must boil their water so that they consume it safely in Beaumont, Texas. In Tyler County, Texas, the water has come over the dams and the dams are not working. Tyler County judge warned people living in the area and said, you must evacuate. It's a mandatory evacuation. If you choose to stay, you should write on your arms so that if you die, it will be easy to identify your body. In Corpus Christi, the water continues to rise. What? In breakdown, and there's been a lot of flooding in the area. And it was a chemical plant, and the water overtook it and started a fire, possibly due to an electrical problem. All of the people living in the surrounding area had to evacuate and get to safety. 15 police officers were having breathing problems, so they were taken to the hospital. Living in the surrounding areas, they must go to a different area. 15 police officers were having breathing problems. They were taken to the hospital. The smoke was considered normal and they were checked out and declared fine. The vice president flew to Rockport, Texas, and he met with people who lost their homes due to the storm. The price of gasoline has shot up and increased so much, as well as water. Over $8 for a bottle of water are what some people are charging in Texas right now. Expensive food and water. Texas, $8.50. Concerned. They're gouging people on the prices for a case of water. $99 for a case of water. For 1 gallon of gas is over $20 right now. The United States military have helped 6,000 people $99 for a case of water. For 1 gallon of gas, over $20. The United States military helped over 6,000 people, and they're ready to deploy another 1,000 for additional help. There were 2 military ships to help deliver medicine and support and help the cause of military ships to help deliver aid. And there were also helicopters and airplanes as well. Houston logistical support. Houston Independent School District announced that they will be giving 3 free meals to all Houston students for this upcoming school year. federal funds to support this, and many schools will be involved in it. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 3 square meals a day for free. And this will not just be for low-income students. Until